Good morning. I'm wondering, how many of you are here at IWCE looking for technology to give you a competitive advantage? People sometimes ask me about Avtec's approach, and today I'm going to share the secret of our business growth. Once you have your technology right, my experience has been that it's our organization's culture and the people our culture attracts that makes the difference between success and failure. Many organizations struggle to get the results they want from their people. Historically, so did we. This poor performance is often blamed on people's personalities, their motivations, or skills. Through much commitment spent on learning, we found that the context surrounding our people predicts and controls behavior more than individual attributes. This context is referred to as our company culture. Through the CEO organization Vistage, I've learned from experts regarding culture. One of our speakers, Dr. Gustavo Grudzinski, wrote an important book called Culture Trumps Everything. It provides a holistic view on how culture works, covering leadership, psychology, and even behavioral economics. It clearly explains why culture is a strategic imperative for any organization. As Dr. Gustavo writes in his book, organizations focus a lot on policies and rules, but policies tell people what not to do, so they limit behavior. Culture tells people what to do, so it drives behavior. If an organization is goal-oriented, team-focused, and driven by performance, it's because the culture demands it. People take their cues about how to behave from the culture before they consider policy or stated guidelines. Conversely, if an organization has employees that don't care about goals, they don't care about teams, they don't care about performance, it's because the culture allows that as well. As leaders, we get the organizations we deserve as a direct result of the cultures we nourish or neglect. As the CEO of Avtec, I can say we have found this to be completely true. So why is all this important, and why would I spend this time talking to you about it? Because a great culture builds trust across the organization, and trust is a critical element if you want high performance. Trust can be supported or undermined by your culture. In cultures where trust is not present, you see people developing adversarial relationships, competing against each other rather than collaborating, or simply just looking out for themselves. At Avtec, our focus on culture instills trust, and the evidence is experiencing our people taking risks, innovating, and collaborating. At Avtec, culture trumps everything. It's simple, but not easy. If you'd like to learn more about what we've done, I invite you to stop by our booth. I'll be here for the entire show, and I'll even have copies of Dr. Gustavo's book to share. Have a great show.